looking to live healthy, long, without medical interventions, without having any issues in your life, yes, this is possible. You can live long, you can live length of life along with health and happiness. Hi, my name is Rohit and welcome to livegasto.com. Visualize a river in front of you. There is a huge flow of water. Okay, the river moves fast, the water trickles down. You can visualize that the water is obviously fresh. The movement is there. You will see fishes, you will see organisms, you will see other stuff there. What you will not see is dirt. You will not see is debris. What you will not see is garbage. What you will not see is toxins. Now, as you move away from the flow and you go towards the bank of the river, you will see all the toxins, garbage, all those things that you don't want to see in a river, and it becomes more like a pond or maybe like a dump yard. Same thing happens in a body. When there is flow, things move. When there is no flow, things become stagnant, things become dirty, things become toxic. Human body is made on the principle of flow. Our blood flows, carrying all the nutrient and food from one part to another part. Our thoughts flow. Our brain neurons flow, because then it tells your body to do the action that is needed. The food flows. When you eat, it moves from one corner and gets out from the other corner of your body. That's a flow. Your heartbeat flows. Okay, everything in your body flows. There's another thing that can flow in your body and which flows beautifully. A lot of people don't talk about it, and that is a secret river of health. That is a lymphatic system. Now, every tissue in your body, every organ in your body, every cell out of the 60 to 70 trillion cells that we have, they have their own lymphatic system. A lymphatic system is a parallel connection that runs throughout your body, and it does three beautiful jobs for you without telling us. We don't talk about it, we don't know about it, but it does three beautiful things for us. It transports the toxins and immune cells in and out of your body. Okay, it transports things that we are endogenous, which are produced inside, like amino acids, protein, fatty acids. It transports them from the GI tract to the liver for liver to function, act, make them available for your absorption, and it flows that. It also stores your immune cells and transport your immune system. So your lymph system has got something known as lymph nodes. These lymph nodes are nothing like, but you can say these are like garages where your white blood cells are stored. So the moment there is an attack, these white blood cells are mobilized. Okay, so lymph node in your neck will mobilize for all the toxins that you get encountered in this area. Similarly, other body parts. Now, you can actually say your lymph system works right parallelly to your gut system, to your blood flow system, and your neurons. So there's the fourth system that works. Okay. Now, your lymph, while it carries the nutrient, which is your white blood cells, and the food, it also carries the debris out from your body for it to be excreted of your body, either through your breath, through your urine, through your fecal matter. Now, if this gets clogged, just imagine you become that river at the bank of the river where the flow is not there. Things get clogged, things get murky, things get dirty, and that's where disease or toxins starts to breed. So if you want to live healthy, if you don't want to make your body toxic, you don't want your body to be stiff, you want this flow to come into your body, and that's the secret river of health. Now, how do you do it? Let's divide your body into 4 parts. Okay, there are different ways to emphasize this lymph flow. So obviously, you can do it through food. There are a lot of foods that supports. There are supplements that one should have if you're not getting enough nutrients from your food to improve your lymph flow. There are a lot of exercises that you can do to help improve it. But today, in the interest of time, I'll talk about how you can move your lymph right now at this very moment with minimal efforts. Okay, divide your body into 4 parts. Your head as one part, then your rib cage area, your chest as part 2, your midriff as part 3, and your legs as part 4. Lymph does not have a motor or a mechanism the way blood has. So the lymph has to move on its own through movement, through the way the body moves, through the pressure that the body generates internally. So these 4 parts, okay? We'll start with legs. Now legs, the lymph will move when you work against gravity. So one simple exercise that you can do, lie down on your back, put your hands under your butt, behind your back or on the sides, lift one leg up. It can be 10 degrees to 90 degrees, as much as you can. You don't have to put pressure on your lower back by doing it. If you still get the pressure, put some towel under your lower back and lift your leg, or use a support, put it against a wall. Lift your leg, left leg, for 10 seconds, bring it down, lift your right leg for 10 seconds, bring it down, lift both the legs simultaneously for 10 seconds. 30 seconds in all, do it probably for 3 or 4 times. That's all you need to move your lymph in the lower half. The midriff, lie on your back, lie on your stomach, okay? Keep your hands close to your chest and slightly pull yourself up. Start looking back towards your back. Lift your body, the upper body up, okay? So your arc will come in your back. Your palm and your elbow should touch the ground. So you move like this, okay? As much as you can for as long as you can. Start with 10 seconds, move up to 2 minutes. So total 4 minutes or 5 minutes in these 2 exercises. Coming to your chest area, okay? So when you deep breathe, you create a negative pressure in your atmospheric pressure between your rib cage and your lungs. And this is the time when your lymph starts to move. So every day, 5 minutes, thrice a day, focus on doing deep breathing exercise. It automatically starts to move your lymph, the toxins, the nutrients, all that movement will happen simultaneously. And the 4th part, your part above your neck, your head region. Now in your head region, your brain also needs some sort of detoxification. So there are no supplements, there are no exercise that you can do. What happens is your brain, it generates 25% of it consumes 25% of all the food that you eat, okay? All the energy, the brain needs 25% of it. And brain generates a lot of heat. Brain generates a lot of toxins. So the cerebral fluid has to move. It can only move during the day. Your brain, the skull is of the same size. Your brain, because of the energy expelled, it expands and it closes the gap between the skull and the myelin and the sheet that the brain is protected with. Now when you sleep, when you go on a constant time of sleeping at a fixed time, getting up at a fixed time, your brain contracts. And the brain contracts, this fluid moves between the skull and the brain lining. And that's how your lymph in your head moves. So if you focus on your sleep, okay, this part will be taken care of. If you focus on a deep breath, the second part will be taken care of. If you exercise and stretch, the lower half would be in the midriff and the legs would be taken care of. Simple exercise. It won't take more than 7 minutes in a day. If you do it, you will see your aging will become graceful. You'll age gracefully. Your skin color, skin texture will improve. Your energy levels will go up. Your health will improve and your lifespan will start improving. There are other foods, supplements and exercise that you can do to improve your lymph movement. But if you start with this, you will see immense benefit in times to come. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Till the next time, eat wisely, breathe deeply, relax fully and live more freely. Namaste.